We are back in the groove, back in the manner where these walls have eyes. Another ominous title. Jesus Christ, can you not do that for a second every single time when you're introduced in an episode? You do that. Can you not just sleep? I forgot absolutely everything that I was about to say. Yeah, let's just be compassionate
Are you
about it,
okay?
cause
Uh, yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
well, I mean that's the purpose of it all. I don't really want to agree with this obnoxious guy. He's in second place
What
after
are you waiting for?
Little Miss Tootsie, but let's explore. I mean,
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
let's be suspicious.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Right.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Sure. And we're dusting.
I love your outfit, by the
Not
way.
just dusting.
Thanks.
Now that was a curious sound.
Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Ah,
Sure.
Jesus. I don't know what I was
Turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
doing there, because I was just.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look like her.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Douchebag.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Yeah, you douchebag fucker.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oh my god, I mean, I've seen the other games made by Supermassive with all of this, and I gotta say, like, these two douchebags, like, take the cake by a long shot. I don't know how they managed to put both of them in the same game, but they did. Okay. Temporal machinery. So we have some sort of reality-based
Looks
psychopath,
like practically every room in the house.
serial killer, then a mystic entity,
But where's our host?
then time machine. I have absolutely no idea, like I said before, what the hell is going on with Frank Stone, but I don't think it's all of this. And yeah, it's a good question, where's the host, but what the hell is going on? Like, did you really thought to put everything into one with this game? Because it's the thing that I just said with serial killer, super psychopath, murderer, strange fictional outer world entity than, I don't know,
Cool
like
statue.
time machine with
Missing a
super mega
piece, though.
science kind of stuff, whatever, and then you have all the worst
Wow.
characters put into one.
Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Right. And the dude, Stan is so goddamn obnoxious that I really want to punch the guy in the face. But I
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
okay. But yeah, I was talking about the fact that you really have to be super A grade, like unfiltered douchebag assholeness kind of thing. Like all of that has to be pumping through your veins in order to actually beat this guy, to be so insufferable.
I should
Like,
check on Maddie. Can't.
like it's the case with Little
Looks like
Miss
it opens with a
Tootsie.
key.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Who the hell are you
Stan?
talking
Not
to?
in a million years, no. You sure would get a kick out of this place? And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Bit of nostalgia wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Did
That
the two of you
night,
kiss?
We were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey, hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
And who this might be.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Yeah, both seem the same
Stone's
to me.
victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna agree
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris,
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
Okay, let's take a look around here, because I don't really want to spend any more time focusing on
can't believe
anything
Mom's
that has
finally
to
getting
do
out.
with Miss Tootsie.
I can't wait.
I'm still hoping for something like a big scary monster
Here,
to come
why don't you
up
start with these?
after
So
her,
we're
but
looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
I mean, I don't really know exactly how some of the things are going to happen, but yeah, I do really want to see this game
Here,
through.
look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions
Sure,
Frank.
no one was
No,
sad
but
to see it
it
go.
goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Journalists
Not
sure can't get
at
enough
the
of
mill,
Frank
but,
Stone.
like, people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders
I
started.
wonder if
Does
Linda's
not
okay
sound
with
like
all
a fun
this
place
Frank
to spend a
Stone
12-hour
stuff.
shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I was
An
trying
Omniverse?
to make
Far
a
out.
point about the fact that I'll probably save
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
her
Obituaries
life.
from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Simply because I want to really see how the game turns out, and I really want to go through all of the things. So, yeah, probably keeping her alive would be a good
Don't
thing.
think I've ever experienced anything like that, Mac. Before or since. I don't reckon I ever will again.
Thing is, I'm probably gonna
And I don't know
complain
if I
pretty
would
much
have
every
made
step
it
of
out
the way.
alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Yeah, don't be insecure. I
Her
mean,
whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't
Yeah.
think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
yeah, let's go for it.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
So she's gonna be snooping around. She's gonna find out. She's gonna follow them somehow, some way, and she's gonna be right there into the mix of things. Cool. That's exactly what
Ladies
you
and
want.
gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
I mean, dude has a point.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Oh, and we're back controlling the favorite of them all. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep her alive as much as I can to see where this whole thing
I can't
goes,
believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
to see how the game turns out.
Freaking wild.
But you know, I'm gonna think
Okay.
about it.
2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Let's go with medium 2, medium long.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Super totally, yeah. And yeah, I was trying to say that as much as I'm gonna complain, I'm thinking if I could have the opportunity to just have her, you know, maybe. Look, I wasn't trying that. I was about to say something about falling, but maybe falling into the river, ravine, whatever. Uh, but yeah, this wasn't intentional. What the hell is around here? Okay, I'm assuming everybody's gone through. It's only me. Okay, let me just figure things out a bit. Okay, come on, you got it. I know you're stupid, but you can do this. See? That was easy. And now you have to go and find the whatever that thing is collectible without falling. Come on.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone.
Oh, come on. Don't
grab
put it like that. I mean, it would be a blessing for a lot of people. But don't put it like that. I mean, if you really want to go ahead and do the sacrifice for yourself and jump, like, in front of the proverbial gun, fine. I mean, it's fine with me. Hopefully, it's fine with everybody else. I mean, with Jaime could be, because he's really insecure about you spending time with some other dude. And not only that, but since you've been talking about different things and spitballing, as you would say, well, obviously, he's a little bit jealous. Which obviously increases the assholeness status.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Well, you're doomed. I mean, can Frank Stone just kidnap you and maybe, like, keep you till the end of the game, please?
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Good. We're once again going through the sewers, assuming we're gonna get through pretty much the same corridors that Sam took like a while ago. Look, I don't really know exactly
We must
what
be under the mill by now.
kind of
Just
things
gotta
are
find
going
a way up.
on a mill like this.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
But the whole thing with the sewage system, like, it's absolutely crazy. Because I have never really seen this, and I don't really know, like, the real actual purpose of building something like this.
Who would have left this here?
Sure, it's for drainage purposes, and everything, on the floor is absolutely drenched. Everything is soaking wet, but, like, are these corridors here ever get filled up like crazy? Or is just built like that so people can just come through? And if it is so, like I seen before in the other room, like, you can even flood that. So I'm just asking, like, can you also flood this? You flood those parts, and then what? Like, you simply just open the door and that's it. Like, I don't know. It's weird, and assuming most of the time you don't really use this.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And you should shut the hell up. I mean, probably the whole thing will happen in such a way that you will be all put in danger. But the reality of the thing is, you're the one who's pushing everybody like crazy towards their imminent doom. And you're the one who's actually acting
Little key.
all crazy, and you're the one who wants to go into the deepest trenches that
Better get back
this
to Robert.
mill could have. Yeah, I mean, going to the worst parts of this only to shoot a movie and then just be the only one to have a say so, it's completely douchebaggy asshole. Again, grade A level.
As I've been saying, there was
Sure, take your
one
time,
time
bro. Go ahead, say
when I
whatever
was
you
little,
want to
and
say.
he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
So, yeah. The man knows his thing, and he's right about what he's saying. Obviously, you don't know, so you don't care. But yeah, I'm trying to check out every single corner in here, because I'm imagining if there's a place where you can squeeze through, you can just go somewhere. There's a purpose for it, but it's not. And the thing is, being a linear story-driven game, even though it's the same kind of environment that was before, it's a little bit
Okay,
different.
so yeah.
You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
So I'm basically just thinking about the fact that, well, it's gonna be different every single time, obviously, especially since there's a timeline
Gotta love a
shift.
scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. What were we? Oh, yes. Right. No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked...
Man, so
What was I just... Oh, right. Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
I was about to say you're still really far, but this time around it seems like they followed me, checking that place, which is weird because still there's nothing there, and it's just these two
I
here.
think this
So
is it.
where's
Up there.
Linda? I'm sure she'll pop up, but I'm just wondering if she got stuck somewhere.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.